This is PollySpeaks for you. Version 4. Created and developed by a dyslexic. A review of PollySpeaks for you version 4, software for dyslexics. PollySpeaks for you is a remarkable program, created and developed by a dyslexic who has done a wonderful job of giving the program's graphic user interface a wonderful makeover to suit the needs of dyslexics and other individuals who have poor literacy skills, together with those who battle to read from the computer screen. Dyslexia is not only a visual disability, but has a verbal element that makes it difficult for dyslexics in the workspace to competently complete written work, such as invoices, quotes, emails and a host of various other documents. What Polly is essentially is a set of workaround tools that have been compiled into one program to help dyslexics better complete any written task that they have to undertake. Polly might look a little different from your traditional text editor, and the reasons for this make perfect sense. 1. PollySpeaks for you needs to be used in conjunction with Microsoft Word. It has a similar color theme. 2. The Polly interface uses portions of Microsoft Word services. For the following reasons. 2.1. The fact is that there are a variety of words that appear very similar, and thus when MS Word is used to correct spelling, there are instances where the user will be presented with more than one possible word choice suggestion. This causes confusion and frustration in the mind of the dyslexic user, because all of the suggested are correctly spelled. There is no way without verbal confirmation for a dyslexic user to correctly choose the right word other than luck. I would imagine this is the case with many second language speakers as well. 2.2. This is where PollySpeaks for you is of its greatest use and primary function. The speaking voice, which is part of the Windows operating system, reads the text and only the typed text that you have written back to you as you have written it. 2.3. The user is then able to choose the correct word, thus helping the dyslexic in the workplace better perform their writing tasks that they need to do. 3. The three-phase methodology. 3.1. Dyslexia is part of a group of conditions that have to do with attention deficit, and thus every dyslexic, no matter how proficient at what they do, will at some stage become distracted. This is not a maybe, this is a verifiable fact. Writing takes concentration. You can hear it in the dyslexic's voice when they are busy and become distracted. They really sound like that small child who does not know how to answer your question, and is fidgeting because he or she has lost focus. 3.2. Thus, in an effort to keep attention on the task of writing, Polly has introduced 3 word box areas. To complete the writing task, the dyslexic has to follow the 3 steps in the correct order. There is simply no way to fast-track this without errors, and because we are trying to avoid errors, this is the point of the 3 phases. 3.3. Phase 1. The word box equals or typing and spelling. Here the writer enters the text and nothing more. Simply enter the text that will make up the document. 3.4. Phase 2. Spelling box or word box B. Here the writer checks the spelling and makes corrections until the spelling and grammar are done and the user is happy with the document content. 3.5. Phase 3. Word box C. Styling and saving. In this word box all the functions of the text editor are available, so that the user can finish the document and listen to the document being read back for the final time. Please note, in each of the word boxes the reader is available